Today I'm gonna platinum Battlefield 5. I've been platinuming a lot of Call of Duty games recently, so I decided to platinum a game from Call of Duty's biggest competitor, Battlefield. Battlefield 5 is a World War II game that released in 2018. I was actually really excited to check it out. Unfortunately, I quickly changed my mind 5 minutes into the first single player mission. Battlefield 5 only has 21 trophies, but it is nonetheless very difficult to complete. For the single player campaign, you have war stories, which are passed off as true, but in reality are complete bullshit. You have to play through the war stories on hardcore mode, which is absolutely insane. I've beaten 3 Call of Duty games on veteran and Battlefield 4 on the hardest difficulty, and none of them could even compare to the war stories. They're fucking ridiculous. Anyway, for the first one we play as 2 Aussie blokes trying to destroy some planes at a German base. I don't think I can quite convey how difficult these missions actually were. To get past the very start of the mission, it took me a good half an hour and I died at least 10 times. No, I'm not kidding. Finally, I sneak into the hangar and plant the bombs. Unfortunately, they don't go off, so I had to fight through hordes of enemies and need an AA gun to shoot down the planes. By the way, these missions are at least 2 hours each, so that's only the beginning. After that, I have to go and destroy some of the enemy's supplies, which also made me want to inflict a lot of self-harm. And finally, you have to destroy a bunch of radars. That part was okay though, because you can pilot a plane. It was actually pretty fun. In the next section, it goes back to being absolute torture. One of the Australians is fucking retarded and decides to radio for help after we escape. This alerts the Germans and they send an entire fucking battalion after us. You literally just have to sit there and defend yourself from the Germans before some allies come in and blow them to smithereens. This part alone took me at least an hour. Beating the mission earned me a trophy. In the second mission, we play as a 16-year-old girl who single-handedly infiltrates multiple German bases to rescue her mother, sinks a huge submarine, and also prevents the Nazis from creating an atomic bomb. Sure, okay. That is a completely realistic story, and there is not a doubt in my mind that it really represents what World War II was like. Let's go girl power. Anyhow, this mission is also super difficult. You start by infiltrating a base to rescue your mother. You get her, but then, when you're escaping, she pushes you off a bridge. Not a very warm welcome. Somehow, you survive the fall, and then you walk around with hypothermia for a little bit. After that, we cut to the next section, where you have to ski down a hill to destroy some intel and do some other shit. I don't really know. Anyway, some shit happens, and I get a trophy for completing the, by far, worst mission in the game. Now, the final mission I had to complete wasn't as bad as the other 2, but it was still pretty shit. You just play as some French dudes trying to kill the Nazis or something. I actually died probably more than 100 times on this mission. It was just god-awful. There was a choke point that was incredibly narrow, and my god, the mortars just railed me, dude. It was ridiculous. So that section took me like 2 hours. In the next section, we push on and kill some more Germans. We're supposed to hold the line, but these dudes are just super enthusiastic, so we carry on with the assaults, which turned out to be a really shitty idea, because we try to take this fortress and basically everybody dies. Anyway, the final mission gave me 4 trophies. 1 for completing the mission, and 3 for completing all the missions on normal, hard, and hardcore. There's actually 1 more mission, but it isn't required for the platinum, so there is no way I'm going through another one of these abominations. Now it's time for the multiplayer trophies. Most of these trophies you just get from playing the game, for example getting 30 kills, getting 10 kills in 1 round, having 3 squad members spawn on you, etc. Trophies like that gave me 9 trophies. There were also some more obscure ones, like getting 5 kills by running people over. I honestly got that one completely accidentally. I wasn't even going for it. I just crashed my car and it killed enough people. I also got a trophy for playing on each of the launch maps. After that, it was really just grinding. I got a trophy for getting 150,000 total score, getting 100,000 score as each class, and then getting 500,000 total score. The final trophy was actually very difficult. You have to destroy 5 manned stationary weapons and an airplane. It took me a while, but I just found a server with lots of available planes and did it in a couple of hours. Well, there you have it, the Battlefield 5 Platinum. If you're wondering, no, I would not recommend platinuming this game, or even playing it. It's kinda garbage. Go play Call of Duty, way more fun. Or even Battlefield 4, but yeah. Thanks for watching. Go check out this video where I platinumed Call of Duty Advanced Warfare.